Hi everyone, it's Monty, the polka dot pinecone. Coming on today with the quick project share. I had showed you guys a couple of weeks back. I did a video on what you could do with your score tape and using some seed beads. Anyway, I kind of showed you just basically what you could do with them. And today I'm just back to show you some of the projects that I created out of them. I hadn't done anything with them other than just kind of show you guys what you could do with them. So this is the card I made. I believe I might have showed this on another video already, just showing I only made 2 Christmas cards this year, and this is one of them. But anyway, so here's the strips of different widths of score tape that I used, and then I poured the gold seed beads on top. So there's that. And then I also used the score tape, and then I laid some of my light pink eyelash trim on it. I love how that looks also, because it's so much texture. So anyway, like I said, I think I already shared this one, so I won't go too much in depth with this one. And then I had made the I did the Noel cutout, and so I poured this in the gold seed beads. And it actually had a separate piece that went around the circle, and so I was able to peel that piece off separately, and then pour the different color, the red beads in there for the nose, and then I put a pom-pom in the center. So I just went ahead and put this on a pocket. I had made this kind of layered up piece here, so I put it on this pocket that I have. It's a Sizzix Biggs die. Anyway, Snow and Cocoa obviously is the paper and stuff that I use, a collection. Some puffy stickers from the collection. This is just a snowflake cut out in felt that I just used part of. This is a strip of a sentiment sheet that's in the Snow and Cocoa paper pad. Got some strings hanging there for my hot glue. Anyway, I just put that across there on the bottom. I punched a hole, and then I put a cute little charm there. I got this whole bag of charms a while back from BB Craft. They're all silver, and I don't use silver very often, so what I did was buy this Artco paint, gold paint. And so I just with my finger dipped in and coated the thing and turned it all gold, which I like much better. Anyway, and then I just put a little jump ring there and hooked it. And then I got this really pretty trim. I did the Secret Santa swap this year with Ida at Created to Create. And one of the people that I had that sent me stuff sent me this really pretty trim. And it's all like furry. I love it. And so I decided to put a little strip of that across there. Thought it looked kind of snowy. And then there's just a tag inside here. I don't have any of that beadwork in there, but just kind of wanted to show you the finished products of how I used those pieces that I created. Another one I did was this tree I showed you guys. I cut out the tree. Also a die from BB Craft, and I had just done it in green. So I went ahead and made this cute little pocket out of a die that I have also. Topped it off with a gold star, and then I put some tiny little pink sequins hot glued them on just for a little bit of decoration on the tree. Layered some washi tape from the Snow and Cocoa collection. There's a ticket piece of ephemera back there, and then this snowflake, I took a bunch of the washi tapes from the collection and laid them out in strips, and then cut out the snowflake, and so that's why it's all the different colors. I love how that looks. And there's a tiny little bow that I made with one of my bow dies that I got from AliExpress, and I recently got this really pretty ribbon from Hobby Lobby. It was half off. I got gold and pink, which I love both of them. Anyway, so I wanted to make some tiny little bow to put on top there. And then inside, sorry, I've had a little bit of a cold lately. Inside I put some more things that I cut out for her. So there's some more snowflakes, and a couple tags that I cut out using the washi tape layered on top of cardstock, and then cut out the shapes that I wanted to cut out of them. So anyway, I'm putting some of those in there for her that matched the collection also. And then I just had it taped closed. And sometimes when I have extra space, extra pieces, or like space, but like there's extra area that I haven't used, that's left over from where I cut out the dies. A lot of times I just take like a star or a circle punch and just cut out some of them, just for, they can be extra cute little ephemera pieces to lay on your, layer on your projects. So there's that. So that's what I created. And then some other stuff that I created, and the reason I needed to hurry up and get these, I better film these, because I started to package them up and I realized I hadn't shared them and showed you what I made out of these. So on this one, this is, I showed you how I cut out the center. These are the berry centers of the this poinsettia flower die. I had put the seed beads on top of there. So there's that. I went ahead and made the flower, and then I cut out some you know, greenery and tucked them behind. I used my lantern die that I got from AliExpress. I love that die. I made a shaker with just a layer of the gold glitter tulle, and then there's some tiny little gold stars behind the tulle. There's like a chip, it's like a wood piece that's like a clock behind here, and I layered some this really faint striped vellum on top of it, and then I cut out a scallop circle out of the snow and cocoa paper. I put some tiny little drops, Nuvo drops, on the leaves. Kind of looks like it's wet, like wet dewdrops. That's just the clear Nuvo drops. I took a cute little bird wood piece, and then I coated it with some Nuvo drops to match. Cut out a couple flags from the paper, and then layered some of the word washi tape on top. Put some bling up here along the top. Made another one of those little bows out of that ribbon I just showed you, and then a piece of pretty flat light pink gem right there. And then I decided I wanted, for my the hanging element, I wanted to make it look like a chain. And I had got this, I don't know when, a while back at, I think, Michael's. And I love how it looks, because it looks like a chain. And so anyway, I used that for the hanging part of that. Okay, and then up here, this part here, I had showed you guys also where I had just like layered some of the seed beads. And I also showed you how you could put on, the same way you could add foil to your projects too. So just put down a strip of the score tape, and then lay your foil on top, burnish it in, and pull it up, and there you have your foil. So this one has seed beads and foil stripes there. So on that piece that I had showed you, I just decided to cut it out and make a tag out of it. You know, layered up another felt pink snowflake, and then a gold wood piece on top of that, and then a pom-pom from the Snow and Cocoa collection, a tiny little resin snowflake right there, and then some, just some messy thread that I used that has, it's kind of a metallic turquoise color, and then another one of those little tiny bows I cut out of that new ribbon I bought, and then some baker's twine on top, and then a tiny little bow. And then this, I'll show it, this one here, this project here doesn't have excuse me, any of that beadwork on it, but this is just another piece that I'm sending her also, so I just wanted to share that with you too. Just one of those Santa bows, and I layered it up on top of the clear snowflake from the dollar store, and then there's a pink felt one behind here. There's a white what do you call it? Crepe paper rosette. There's another snowflake cut out of the white and black paper from the collection behind it. These were just flat pink. I went ahead and glittered them up using my Nuvo glitter gloss, which I love. So it gives everything just a little bit of sparkle. I don't know if you can see that in the light. Let me see if I can tilt it a little bit, see if you can catch any of the glitter, but it's really pretty. And then I just put a little pink resin heart in there for his nose. Anyway, I just took I enclosed this all in I started to do them individually. I thought, I'm going to take one of my old, it's like a photo album insert. So it's got the holes over here. And so I just took my projects and put them in there and then just sewed with some gold thread and sewed them in there. So when she gets it, she'll have to open them. Put some washi tape down the side, and then I took a fluffy white pipe cleaner down the side, and then I just kind of hung these off there. There's some samples of some of the washi tape that matches the Snow and Cocoa collection. That way she could, if she wanted to, she could lace them out on some cardstock and cut out her own shapes, layered with the washi tape. Yeah, I already showed you that. Okay. So anyway, that's what I created so far. So I'm going to be sending these off to her. I just want to share with you what I actually made out of those things, those little samples that I had showed you guys. So I still got one more I haven't used, one more I haven't created with yet, and that's this one. I'm trying to decide what to do with it, how I'm going to use it, but I definitely want to use it. And I like how this one looks like the wreath here, because it's all different colors, like different color bulbs. So anyway, still need to use that one. And then I would still need to use this bow up that I made, layering the washi tape and then laying the foil, different colors of foil on it, and then making a bow out of it. So anyway, thanks you guys for watching. I appreciate your support. Thank you for subscribing and liking and all of that on my videos. Please leave me a comment if you would like to, or if you have any questions, feel free to ask it down below. I'll put some pictures also on my Instagram account. You can find me both Instagram and YouTube, same address, the Polka Dot Pinecone. Thanks for stopping by, you guys, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye.